Hey guys, Braden here and welcome back to Banished Colonial Charter. I haven't recorded this in a little bit, I've been going off some pre-recorded videos for a while. But last time, I do remember, we finished off this area, which is looking pretty bloody fine, if I do say so myself. It's looking good. I'm really pleased with it. It's basically done, except for maybe this little area over here, but this is currently being built, so we'll fill that out. That should all pretty much be completed, I think. This field of view feels a little bit low. Oh, I'm just zooming in a bunch, that's why. Professions. Right, so I have a list of things that I need to do today. Let me get my little workbook out. Here we go. I made a list of things to do, some of which are more urgent. Those ones are marked with a star. So the first thing we need to do is turn off the lumber mill, because we just don't need it anymore and we're making a bunch of lumber. So our logs are getting a little bit low, as you can see, so we've pretty much got plenty of lumber now. We want to turn this mine back into coal. As you can see, that's already an issue because this guy has run out of coal to make fuel, which means the stacks burner is going to run out of it to make coke fuel soon, which is what we use to keep our houses warm, so that's not ideal. And we want to change the hemp to a plantation. So yeah, people were saying in the comments that this needs to, or the farms need to be a plantation, because when they're farms, they contribute to food. When they're a plantation, they contribute to dry goods or materials or something. The stuff that we actually use the hemp for. I forget what the hemp is actually used for. I think it's rope. Is it rope that hemp's used for? I believe it is. Also, something pretty bloody exciting I realised is that we can actually use corn for flour, which means we can actually make bread, which is pretty sweet. And we put in this is a bakery, isn't it? Yeah, we got a little urban bakery over there. So yeah, what we can actually do is get a windmill and do some baking stuff, which is quite interesting. So we'll do that. This is basically, it's already planted, so I'll just change all that stuff next year. And the other things we have to do, I think I might start doing lists. That way we accomplish a set goal each time. I want to move the statue carver, make another mine. I essentially just want to make another one of these mines so we can have coal and iron ore being made at the same time, because that'll be bloody useful. We want to decorate the lumber mill around here because this has been sort of not done for a while, and then there's water tower over here as well. I want to change all these cabins to abodes as well, because I was looking at these guys and I'm like, yeah, they look alright, but I was also playing around with the abodes. Essentially, they're the things that you upgrade these to, these town abode things. They actually look really good out here, so I'll drop a couple then in, and then also we want to get another school because we're sort of running out of students. So that's pretty much what we should need to do today. You're the woodcutter. Right. Wait, you? Yeah, okay. Take you off the job. Cool. Alright, so let's get cracking, shall we? I think we start off with the... Actually, no, let's finish decorating this area just for a lull. Then we'll move the statue cover, then we'll throw in another mine. Let's get you, and then you, and then we'll grab you, and then we'll get you, and then maybe toss in. Okay, I'll stop. One of you. I'm also in a bit of a hypo, not hypo, but excitable mood today because I just finished streaming a little while ago. That was always fun. If you want to catch the streams, I think there's a link in the copy and paste descriptions I use. So if you want to go over to the Twitch and see that, just click on that. If not, that's totally fine. But streams are fun. I mean, the more people that chat, the more fun it is. And I've been doing it a lot recently now that I've got new internet, so that's always fun. Let's move this little statue carver because I want to put something else in that space because that's just kind of wasted at the moment. We'll throw a little statue carver over here, I think. And that'll be sweet. Okay, so everything else seems to be accomplished. Let's go and get another mine. It should fit here. No, it's not fitting there. Damn it. On this side? Oh yeah, it fits over here. Okay. So if we get that... Where does that road come out to? I can't really see. There's too many trees around. Okay. So if we throw you about there... Oh, it's a little bit far. So you can sort of go there. Now I want to have you a little bit further down. Sort of like that. I reckon that'll be cool. Then we can, whoopsie daisies, throw some decorations in here. Actually, might be able to get some buildings in here and separate that off. Maybe just some storage things. To maybe just cordon off that mine from our residential area over here because I don't want stuff too close. Let's crank up the speed a little. What do you... Oh, I can operate the sub-menus with the... Number keys, apparently. Interesting. How do I increase speed down here? God, I've forgotten how to play Banished. I've been playing SimCity and City Skylines recently, and they all have similar key bindings, but they're all slightly different, and it throws you off. So there you go. Okay, let's maybe grab a couple of these dudes and toss them out of the way. Let's grab... Actually, screw it. We'll just delete all 3 of them. And we'll rebuild them. Actually, yeah, screw it. Might as well. These guys will be homeless for a little bit, but that's fine. They'll be right. They'll manage. They'll survive. I feel like this place needs to be decorated a bit more. This little house in here. Let's get rid of that brick square. And that brick square. And that brick square. And then we'll... what do I want to do? The key things, that'll work. Yeah, you guys. So I'll grab you, and you, and you. And then we can just throw some bushes and things inside that. And that'll be just lovely. Like that. And then like that. And one of you. Cool. Alright. We have 9 homeless people, 1 person without a job. Don't know who the person without a job is. Can I see you? Carver. Oh, okay. That's good for moving that. It's fine. Alright. Actually, I might place the statue carver back. Where were you? You're in the old buildings, weren't you? No. You weren't. You're over in... there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So I'll toss you right about there, and then we might actually get a path across here so we can have a bridge. I think, because I kind of want the bridge coming from here, because otherwise people have to... oh, no, they can get through here, can't they? We'll worry about it later. Gwendy has become an adult and is working as a labourer. Good for Gwen. We have a bunch of spare people at the moment. I mean, look, we've got 20 builders on and we've still got 34 labourers. Also, are we past 200 citizens? We are! We just crossed 200, like, just now. Whoa, that scares the oh, no, we haven't. I'm an idiot. We're at like 172 or something like that. 177. Interesting. That's being built. Yeah, 100 build. Damn. That's great since everyone builds unbelievably slowly. It's going to take a year and a half. Okay. Things are done. Good. Right, let's slow everything down a little bit. I feel like I'm a bit hypo. Banished is supposed to be, you know, mellow and stuff. Okay, so town abodes. You require lumber and stone or iron? Stone. Good. Okay. So I'll grab 1 and I'll put you there. And we want them all white, I think. And there. And actually, if I flatten that, we should be able to place an extra one. Can I just delete you? Jungle plants. Get out of the way. There we go. And I might have to move you and then flatten that. There we go. And then we can throw an extra one in there. Like that. That'll be cool. And we can do some decorations and stuff along here as well. And that should look pretty good. I'm hoping we've got enough lumber. We should have. We should have a billion lumber. Well, there's 57 stored there. There's 17 stored there. We're using some lumber over here as well. How's this place going? Our stone dude. Quarry. Pretty good. Actually, we need to look at a chandlery as well. Because that means we can reclaim the land after this. Because otherwise we won't... like, because that's at 51% remaining. This thing's down at like 40%. So they're churning through it pretty bloody quickly. Which means once they're used up, we can't reclaim the land, which isn't ideal. Also want to keep an eye on our food as well. Actually, we have we have plum trees as well. Might be worthwhile getting another orchard. Oh, here. Okay, hang on. Let's do the hemp thing now as well. So you, and actually I want to put a building in here. I don't know. Actually, the chandlery could maybe go in there. So let's just take this out another 4 or so. There's a merchant. Just go have a look at him while they're flattening that. Tobacco leaf seeds and bamboo seeds. Grape seeds. I might grab the tobacco and the bamboo seeds. I don't know what bamboo would be for, but it seems like it could be used for a material, so we'll grab some of that. Rover paying by 250 units will give you 24 domesticated animals. Cool. Alright. What do we need for this thing? Oats. Corn! Yeah! Domesticated animal is 200 corn. Actually, that's quite a lot of corn. No, I don't want to use that. No, Do we have anything else? Oats? No, we don't. Is this flattened? No, there must be a domesticated... Oh no, there's like one little herb or some shit taking up all the space. Great, there we go. Okay, so... What building could we place over here that we need? Actually, hang on. I want to look at these homewares just real quick, because we're making building supplies by the 10, so almost the dozen. So copperware I don't think I'm going to bother with yet, because it requires the furnace and I want to keep the furnace running on iron and making iron. So lamp oil, glassware. Glassware I was thinking about using because we have this little dude over here who is digging up sand, which we need for glass. So I reckon that could be a good little thing to put in. Glassware, bedding. What about a bedding supplier? You need like linen and stuff, don't you? Where are you? Feathers come from chickens. Oh yeah, nah. I don't want to use feathers. Okay, I reckon the glass works then. Could be a good way to do things. Glassworks, there you go. 20 lumber, 30 stone, 40 sand. We have all of that, so I reckon that... I'm hoping it can fit in here. Oh. Yes, fam. Damn straight. Alright, that's going in there. And then we grab our plantation. And we drag it into our new little space out here. Make that hemp. There we go. Bamboo and tobacco. Yeah, we want to get working on tobacco as well, because I think that can be sent to be dried, and then we can turn it into cigarettes for a... or cigars or something for a luxury resource, which would be cool. Make our people a little bit happier. Make sure that that's being picked up. All these guys are being picked up, aren't they? Yeah, cool. Alright. So, we need to decorate this water tower, so we might as well do that before winter comes around, although it is late autumn now, so probably not going to have time. Wood dock piece. No, you idiot. I want a fence. There we go. There we go. Throw you in there. There we go. And one more on the end. And that should be cool. So, this place needs to be decorated, I believe. So, fences, ghost fences, sorry. Get you. Oopsie daisies. Go there. And then there. And then... we put road in along here? I like to put a road in there. Oh yeah, road can go all the way up to there. Ah! I wonder if that'll flatten it next to the mine, because that'd be perfect, because it's a bit wonky at the moment. Throw that in there. Cool. Milliam the Builder's died of old age. Kathleen has replaced Milliam as a builder. Who else doesn't have a job? Statue. It's still the statue carver. Has that been moved yet? Oh, God. I don't know what it is with that statue carver, but it seems to take 1.5 years to build and be demolished. And it drives me absolutely spare. Are you being built? I'm hoping you've got enough lumber. We should have enough lumber, right? Yeah, we got a shitload. Okay, cool. These guys being built? Yes, they are. Excellent. I'd like them to be built before winter. That'd be ideal, because otherwise people will freeze to death if they're homeless. Is that? Yeah, okay, all these houses are in range of our little old town market. That's good. I think a better place to put it would have been over here, but, you know, things are already there. Can't have everything perfect. Bone meal, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Right. I'm just making... what was the last episode we uploaded of Banished? I'm just trying to remember. It was finishing off this, wasn't it? I'm just trying to figure out where I am. Let me see. Let me have a gaze. Yeah, okay. There's that one. Cool. Alright, never mind. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just a little bit off track at the moment. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and there's other work that I've got to do for classes and everything as well. Oh god, voice is starting to go. That's great. Yay! Okay, is that being built? 61 of 100. This thing... so slow. Oh my god. It's not funny. That thing's decorated. All this is... oh, this area looks so good. Even in winter, the foliage gone, it looks so good. That's awesome. There's two shady sons of bitches walking down the street, which I find interesting. Out front of my house, looking at all the different... I feel like they're going to rob something. Definitely going to rob something. Remember this, if I get murdered, then you know it was them. It's one dude who looks like, with the bleached blonde hair, who looks like a Swedish assassin from a Jason Bourne movie. And then some other dude who looks like a generic Russian villain with a big nose. So, remember that if I die. Did I put all... Has that not been decorated in there? Apparently not. Anyway, I feel like we're not doing much. Let's build things, because shit's not happening very quickly. Being at 1 speed's probably got something to do with that. We don't have enough builders at the moment. Everybody's sort of doing a lot of... There's a lot of building projects going on at the moment. It's not ideal, but I just need these things to be done fairly soon, so people don't die of cold. Please, come on. You almost done down here? There you go, there's one. Okay, cool. How about this? Statue carver's done. Excellent. Statue carver is being built. Mine is almost done. There's lots of things happening now. Goody, goody, good-o. Are you being built now? Yes, you are. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, what else can we do? We've changed the cabins to abodes, changed the hemp to plantation, turned them on back to coal. Now we just need to do some decoration stuff. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's do a little bit of a decorative thingy majigs in here. We'll grab a ghost edge fence and we'll throw it there and there and there. And then we'll put that fence back in there because we moved it. And then we might grab a bush, pink flowered bush. We'll put you there, and then we'll grab one of you, and then we'll toss that big thing at the back because it looks nice. Why is it winter and not snowy? Oh, it's late winter. Oh, well, that's going quick. Cool. It's good. I like it. Also, perhaps we... Is there... No, there's no tree in here. I think I deleted it. Whoops. Throw you in there. I think there's a bush missing at the front here or something. Yeah, there is. Okay. Throw you in there, then you at the back, and that should look fine. Cool. Alright. Everything's coming along nicely. The town looks so good. People were... Oh shit, everyone's gone over to this mine apparently. That's wonderful. I only want 4 over here, thanks. I want 10 miners total. That's plenty, thank you very much. All these houses are done. Excellent. Delicious. Lovely. And we'll also get rid of him and replace him with a town abode as well. Which would be good. Alright, so we need some decorations and things in around this area because it looks a little bit barren, I think. Let's get a cart right about there. We'll get a couple of you, maybe a set of boxes, and a little cart in here. There we go. We'll grab another cart up here. I like carts. Carts are good. Throw you in there, then maybe like a box or something there. And I'm thinking, I don't know if it's going to be too small, but I kind of want to delete these guys and then have a little garden along here. I don't know, I'll see one of those decorations going. It might be too crowded. Might be. Is that statue carver still not built? Jesus! Oh, for God's sake. I don't know why the statue carver needs 75 build. It's not a big build. Oh, God, I don't even care anymore. Right. Decorations and things. Let's surround... We won't be able to build these under, no, so let's build them around then. So one of you... One of you, one of you, one of you, then we'll get like one of those bushes in there, and then we'll grab that, and then we can go to ghost ones, and actually we can get like a little buckeye tree, yeah, little buckeye tree in there, and then get a little lavender bush, like that. We'll throw some fences in around the edge as well. And that should look pretty slick, I reckon. Yep, can't really see because there's smoke in my face. But we'll throw one of you there. One of you there. Toss you in there. Then a corner piece. And one more up there. And then we'll grab a little maple and toss it in the corner. Grab bushes. Throw one there. One there. One there. Let's see how that looks. Hopefully it looks pretty good. And then we might get some decorations and we can like fill the bottom of this in with all decorative stuff, like boxes, just to fill it out. I reckon that'll be cool. Does that sort of clip through? Yeah, it does. Damn. You don't though. So I'll get you. What about barrels of some description? Yeah, you can go in there. Cool. Then we might get another cart filled with like coal and stuff. And then some of those barrels there. Maybe like another barrel over here. And then I might just leave that for now and see how it looks and then continue filling it in. Okay, merchant, what do you have for me? You have some nut bread, some lobster, some corned beef. Let's grab some lobster off here just for a lol. Give the people some nice food for a while. We'll give you two animals. There you go. We'll take the lobster. Thank you very much. Okay, there's apparently still people that are homeless. Also, you appear to be completed, which is good. Let me just jump in there. Hopefully I can put some roads. Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, so you can go there, you can go there. Fill all that in. And that should pretty much be good, which is nice. Then I want a tree. And I'll grab like you, and I'll toss... I need ghost trees apparently because the slope's pretty steep. Throw one of you in there. Love the buckeye tree as well. That should all look pretty good, I reckon. I like it. What I want to do as well is just delete that and delete... Actually, probably just that. And then I can get some new fences, gates specifically, in there. Come on, click on it. There we go. Like that. There we go. There. And then go up here, and then up there, and then like that. And that should pretty much finish off our little hemp plantation. At least that's the plan. Right, more decorations in here are needed. More preliminary research is required. What's that from? Is that from Sins of a Solar... I think it's from Sins of a Solar Empire. Where can you go? You can go... You can't go anywhere good. No, you can go... Oh god, there? Yeah, like that. Cool. Oh god, that banging is starting to annoy me. Just speed things up to 10 times speed so that all gets decorated. I kind of wish decorations would be placed instant. I don't mind if it uses resources. I just want them to be placed instantly. Because it annoys me otherwise. Come on. Come on. And I think yeah, some of them require actual building as well. Which annoys me a lot. Can I get some bags? I want some bags, man. There we go. Throw that in there. And that should pretty much do it, I think. Actually, we'll get a little pot in the... Oh, no, he won't. That doesn't really center properly. Alright, that should do it, I think. And then we might just see if we can grab a couple extra sneaky decorations out this way. Like you... Am I broadcasting again? Why am I doing that? Jesus, I don't know how... I couldn't set up a broadcast if I wanted to, but somehow I managed to unknowingly stream Banished all the time. I am an idiot. But everybody already knew that. Little lavender bush, big bush there, and that should be fine probably. It's enough decoration for around there. I feel like it's missing something though. It's missing one thing. Oh, I know. Let's delete you. Oh, of course you have to be deleted. I want a little lean-to in there. I think that'll fill it in nicely. Just a materials lean-to. Edibles. Blah, blah, blah. Grain. Nah, just a regular one then. Oh no, you can't be placed properly. Why not? Why can't you be placed there? Is this... That's a ghost fence, isn't it? Why can't you be placed there? What? Oh, is it because it's on a road? It must be because there's a road there. Okay, hang on. I can fix it. Let's put that fence back real quick. There we go. Oh, will we not then? Maybe it's not meant to be, because I don't... Yeah. Gotta make everything difficult, don't you, game? Always, 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 always. Never fails, I'll give it that. I'll throw you in there, and then I'll put the cart over there. And that should probably do it. There we go, that's good enough. Actually, this little area could probably do a English, Braden. Could probably use some decoration is what I would have said if I could speak English. It's only my first language. Go there, then 2 there. 1, 2, 3. 1 there, 1 there. Then 1 there. And go in there like that. And then we might grab some ground pieces and toss all of them in like that. And then that should finish all of that off nicely, because that's just been sort of half finished for a while. Now we don't have to worry about it anymore. There we are. Cool. Alright. Good-o. Actually, you can probably do with a barrel or something in here. Whether you want it or not. It's going in there. There you go. You're welcome. Right, so that's most of what we wanted to do done. There's some meat over here as well. Oh yeah, look at this little hemp plantation. It's nice, just tucked away in the corner. Little weed farm over there. Oh dear. Okay, are you done? Oh, you're still not. You take so long. There must be a bug with that building or something that it takes so long to build, because that's not funny. It is stupid. Right, let me clear a couple of these trees so I can see what's going on around the mine. What sort of storage things do we have that could possibly... Actually, I think there is one that could be placed. Specialized warehouses, yeah. Just like that one. Oh, no. No. Oh, it's part of the mine. I placed it too close. Shit. Damn it. That's a pain in the ass. That's great. That's great. Yeah, no, we could have placed that there if I was smart and thought about things, but I'm not, so... I didn't. What else then? We're pretty limited. Like, most of the storage buildings are pretty bloody big. Do some storage cellars. No, they don't fit. Maybe just like some little stalls along there. That could be interesting. Vegetable stall. Yeah, that'd be alright, maybe. I don't know, what do you guys think? You still the statue carver? Yeah, of course. That's so enjoyable. How far through are you? 50... That's not even, like, that close, to be honest. God. What's your deal? You ran out of something, but I don't know what. We're back up to being full of fuel, which is good. Glassworks is making glass. Oh shit, we need glasswares. And we want to use furnace fuel, thank you very much. Damn it. We have a bunch of glass now, is a good thing. We want glasswares though. So we might actually turn this thing back on. So we want to use 4 furniture and 17 glassware. There we go. We still making building supplies. Seems like it. Do we have any over here? Oh yeah, wow, we've got like 20 or 30 or something like that. Shit. That's good. I'm pleased with it, but that's a lot. Yeah, look, one over here. Plus 10, plus another. Wow, okay. Good, good. I'm not complaining. It's a good thing. Probably. You can actually sell them as well. There's another one there. Wow. Wow. Nice. All right. Okay, so should we see if we can decorate this area a little bit? I think we should. Let's see if we can maybe fill in that area like we did over the other side. There we go. put a path up to there. There we go. So we'll do that, and then we'll fence it off, put some gates in and stuff. So one of you, and then one of you. And we'll throw a fence up to there, and then one up to there. And that should be cool. And then I think I do like that idea of stores along here. I know we don't need them because we have the market here, but I'm just talking about like from an aesthetic point of view. It would be quite nice, I think. Especially if we throw some trees in behind it and just decorate the area. It'll provide just a nice little buffer. I don't think the markets would particularly like to be right next to a mine, but it's fine. How far out do you have to go to not hear the mine? Can't hear it out here. Can't hear it here. But you can hear it here. So these guys have noise pollution. Well, sucks to be you. What do we need for boats, by the way? We need lumber, rope, and linen. I think hemp and flax are used, like hemp's used for rope and then flax is used for linen, right? I feel like that's how it works. It looks like our food's getting a little bit lower than usual as well. Down to that 16,500 mark. Maybe we should turn on the bakery and start using some of that, Oh, no. Right, okay, no. So we need a windmill to turn it into flour, which is then used to make bread. Got it. All right. What's your deal? You have blueberry seeds. Get the hell out of here. Right. So maybe... Oh, actually, one thing else I wanted to do, or one other thing I wanted to do is come in here like that. And then I wanted to get a little stockpile along the back here so we can store all the coal along the back and it's all sort of hidden. So where do I get a stockpile? I did play this city on stream once. That's how I sort of know all the stuff that I'm supposed to do because I've done it before. That sort of hell. I mean, I pretty much play through, I think I've said that before, but I pretty much play through at least half the episode before I record just so I know what to expect in case anything's going to go to shit. I can sort of remedy that rather than ruining the whole series. If I had have just played through normally, then the city would have died long ago. But I'm playing it smart. So the series keeps going, which is good for everyone, including me, because I love recording it. Okay, so that's done. Roads and things are in there. Fences too. Cool. Need some more fences, actually. Get you, and you fit oh wow, you do fit perfectly. Delicious. So you can go in there, then you there, and then you there. And then maybe a one over you, and then a one over you, and then two things in there, then one there and there. And that should be cool. Then we might also need maybe a tree. No, it's not really going to fit. Buckeye tree. Yeah, there you go. And then one of you, and then one of you, and then maybe one of you. I'm assuming that's all going to fit properly. Though I could be wrong because I can't really see anything. How did our decorations go over here? Missing some bushes? Yeah. Grab one of you, and then one of you, and then one of... Oh, there's already one of you in there. Oh god, which one do I use? You! Save me. There we go. And then you as well, and then leave some space there. Does that road go up to there? Yes, it does. Okay. Cool. I should probably put the road for this mine in the same place. Oh, it already is. Okay. Hey! Look at me being smart and stuff. Not even knowing it. We need to put some decorations around this as well, much like the other place. Are you going to fit? Yeah, you are. Cool. Right. So you can go there, and then we'll grab a couple of little barrels and things, or a bag, why not? Throw those guys in there. Looks cool. We'll get a little cart, or a large cart rather. Fill it with coal-looking supplies. Get some of you, and then maybe a couple of boxes there as well. And that should be good. God, my voice is starting, or my throat's starting to get sore now. Not like a sore throat like swallow bad, but the actual muscles in my throat for my voice box. It's intense. I mean, I talked basically for 2.5 hours straight when I streamed this morning, and now I've been going for sort of half an hour or more straight. Streaming or recording this, so I'm struggling. I might actually just, I know I just spent all that work making you, but I kind of don't want you working because you're not that useful to me. So I'm just going to undo all my work. I love this area here. This little path along there. I feel like this would be the scene of a movie, you know, where a child falls off here and then she curses the village and then a witcher has to come in, you know. If the movie was called The Witcher. Actually, aren't they doing like a Witcher series on Netflix now? I thought that was a thing. If so, that's freaking cool. I'm down for that. Definitely watching. I have one request, and I want them to make Mads Mikkelsen Geralt. Because Mads Mikkelsen is da bomb. He cool. Alright, what am I doing? I want these carts, didn't I? Yes. Rural market. Yeah, no, you don't really fit, do you? Not really. Woodcart market. No, you don't fit. Okay, well let's get a materials stall. We'll go there. Then we'll get a clothing stall. Then a dry goods stall. Really? Don't be stupid. Come on. Just flatten all of you then. Yoink. Come on. Fast forward. Do it. 10 times speed. Go, go, go. Go, Power Rangers, go. How much do you cost to build? 40 logs. Okay, we've got heaps. That's cool. I don't mind just using basic resources like logs. Because they're easy. There's no other factors. It's just, hey, you take that resource and you use it and then we make more. It's not like lumber where you need to use logs and it's a number of logs so it times by 10 and blah, blah. Nobody has any idea what I'm talking about because I explained that poorly, but just ignore me. Okay, Mr. Dry Goods Stall, you can go in there. Grain stall, vegetable stall, fruit stall. It's probably enough. What about these little guys? Just get a couple of these guys in there. Iron market stall. And maybe like a fuel market cart. There you go. That could look alright along there, I reckon. Let me just grab... what am I doing? What am I bloody... What am I... I want these fences. Dock fence. There we go. So... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, I suppose. And then... the edge as well. And that should look alright, I'm hoping. Me hopes, me thinks. Can we do roads underneath them? No, we can't. No, we can do roads in there. I don't know, we might just decorate around it or something. Right, let's just leave that to build, and I think, as we usually tend to do, we will skippeth through winter. Still winter, but there's a merchant, so... see what they want. Oh, good. Nothing. That's great. I'm really glad we, stop skipping through winter to go have a look at that. That's good. Anyway, we'll keep skipping. Okay, these guys are done by the looks of it. Which is cool. Don't know why this guy's not been built. People are just being pieces of shit and not doing their damn job. Come on! Let's finish building it. Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh, God. Insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. Anyway, right. Should we put, ground pieces on here, I wonder? I don't know, we need people working on these, apparently. Maybe we should just turn them off. And they can be just there for decoration until we need them, because they're, like, totally useless. We literally have a small market here that serves the same purpose, but... I don't know. Can you finish building this, please? Come on! 17 of 20! Is that something that Colonial Charter does that makes people shit at building? Because if that's what it's meant to do, it's doing a fine job of it. Oh, God. Just a little bit more, please. Come on. Anyone. There's like one shitty person building it. There we go. Okay. Stop having a stroke now. Off you go. There we are. Okay. So that actually looks alright. I'm not unhappy with that. That's fine. What I might do though is get a little fence on the side. I don't think we can get that fence on the other side though. Unfortunately, I believe it'll clip through the cart. Yes, it will. Okay, that's fine. So, we might get little fences in there. Where are we? Should we? Should we not? I don't know. I feel like that's going to look stupid. Yeah, it's going to look stupid. Oh, yeah. No, it is. Okay. I might just grab some paths down here. There we go. Down like that. And then I'll grab some ground pieces and toss all of them in and see how they look. Oh, shit. Okay. Off to a flying start. The problem I have is we're going to get a little bit of greenery underneath or sort of by the edge of the ground pieces. Because the roads aren't going all the way underneath, so it's not going to be perfect. Hang on. Can roads go through the middle of that? Oh, no, they can't. It just looked like it was lumber or something under there. Anyway, what's your deal? Why are you not... Oh, God, these are all placed differently. Oh, God. Why would that be a thing? Come on. Don't be a piece of shit. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna go... Oh, everything's going wrong. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we're fine. Nobody will notice. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's cool. Along the back. There we go. Okay. There's a couple clipping through each other in... Oh, there's one underneath as well. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we can get in there. That's good. That's good. We can get in there and delete them. Okay. One in there. Okay. Good. Looks like we're fine. That looks alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Provides a little buffer between the mine and the residential area. Where are our decorations? In there. Need ghost ones though. Come on. There's been a pretty decorative heavy episode so far. Apologies if you don't like that, but some episodes have to be like that. It's just the way it's gotta be. Get a little cart in there, why not? Got a couple barrels, caskets and stuff. Bags, sure. Probably one of you in there. One of you. And that should be alright. Pretty happy with that. Not too shabby at all. Now we need some trees along the back to cover it all off. Like that. Little maple, sure, why not? Dress it up nicely. We can get one of you in there. One of you in there. That's not gonna work. One of you, and then I guess bushes from there. Cool. Alright. I reckon most of that should be covered up by the trees once they get placed in there, so that'll be fine. Except for over here, actually. Just throw in a buckeye tree. Oh, no. That's covered up. Cool. Just might need some ghost bushes to put on the other side of that fence there. Just to cover all of that. There you go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I like it. Pretty pleased with that, I reckon. Reckon-y-roo. Does that sort of clip through the fence? A little bit, but it's not so bad. Let's just run some along the back, some of the bigger bushes. Try to fill everything in. Make it all look complete. Nice. Alright. That should be pretty fine, I reckon. Yeah, iron market cart. I mean, how many? We got a bunch of spare labourers. We could. I mean, it's only like 6 people to function. We just don't need them to function. So we'll do it a little bit later. Once we have a couple extra spare, because well, if we have 12 builders, which is what I usually have set, we've only got 37 labourers spare. Anyway, it's fine. Are we out? Yeah, we're out of dry goods again. Damn it. 5,000 I'll set the limit to. I don't know what dry goods are. I don't know what the thing is that's taking up all the space, but yeah, that's fine. You seem to be out of glass, or sand rather. Takes 23 sand to build a glassware. Do we have glasswares? Where would they... Oh, would you be making glass? Oh yeah, you have glasswares in there. Well, do we have... what do you make? Homewares? Do we have homewares anywhere? Oh, actually, did I just see one? No, it's the whole component. Damn it. Okay. No homewares? Oh yeah, 4. Oh! Cool. Alright, well we can build some different types of cool buildings then next time. Awesome! Very nice. Alright. I think we might just finish off this little area here, and then we'll call it a day. That should be pretty good progress for the episode, I reckon. Did all the things on my little checklist, which I'm quite pleased about. Those aren't all placed properly, but I don't care. You can come across there like that. Actually, we'll have the fence run all the way up the side, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there. And then have that go across there. And that go across there. And we might just chuck a decoration, of course. What else? Inside. Town decorations. Little something. Little crate in there. Little box there. Maybe a barrel. Yeah. Nice. And then maybe a gate. Actually, that fits perfectly. Yeah, so I'll toss that in there. And that should be good, I reckon. Hang on, let me just get a little cart to put there for a lol. And that should hopefully do us for this episode, I reckon. Yeah, that mine's looking good in here. Is it actually looking good? Is this... How much did I decorate? Oh, fair bit, yeah. Cool, that's looking good. I like it. Unfortunately, people are sort of clipping through this way. But I think I can fix that by strategically placing some non-ghost bushes. So I'll look at that in a minute. Let's just go to the merchant. Crank up speed while I have a look. Silkworms. Nah, fam, I don't want any silkworms. Get the hell out. I do need to look for silkworm eggs as well. If like a company trader or someone comes, I need to buy some silkworm eggs because silk will be useful a little bit later. Okay. So, I want that to be finished. Come on, finish building. Do it. Is this place looking good in here? Yeah, it's looking hella fine. Nice. This guy's making stuff. I like how this is sort of covered by shadow. That's nice. I like it. It's good. Are you done now? Yeah, you are. Cool. Can we... No, we can't put anything in there, unfortunately. Any road or stuff. That's okay. Don't need to. Yeah, I guess I'll probably leave this episode here on that note. So we made some good progress. We fixed everything on the checklist. We've now got 2 mines. One making coal, one making iron, which is good. Or iron ore, rather. We've got hemp as a proper plantation now. Statue carvers have been moved. We've upgraded all these. Oh, actually, I forgot to place this house back. Whoops. My bad. Also, we need to look at getting some more houses. That's the first thing we need to do in the next episode is get some more houses in because we need to keep up our population. Otherwise, we'll have a flat line when we have a death wave. So that's something we need to watch. What else did we do? We got our markets and stuff in here. So this area is like fully done now. It's looking awesome. I'm so happy with this side. Oh wait, actually, except for this place, which I don't know. I don't know what we'll put in there. Actually, we might be able to fit a little windmill or something in there. Let me see. Can I fit a small windmill? Ooh! I can, but I can't. Oh, I can. Sort of. Yeah, I can like that. I don't know. So let me know if you like the idea of that, or if we should just put it somewhere more appropriate and get one of like these big ones. I do like the idea of that, but we'll work on that next time. Continue decorating, continue expanding. Any helpful suggestions you've got, hit me with them. You are more than welcome to give me any sort of feedback and what have you. I don't know. I've forgotten how to finish these episodes now, and I've been recording for a long time, so my mind's going to shit. Before it does completely, I'll say thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. And until then, as always, stay awesome. And until then, as always, stay awesome.